Let me know if you got it. So do you do this a lot?
No, just maybe like throughout the whole week, because I don't do this a lot. It's just kind of a destination thing when I'm on my way home.
Yeah.
I use it because they don't pay me.
Yeah.
So I'm on my way home and I'll give rides. Like there was an Asian lady who I just dropped off a little bit, and I asked her about it. I was reluctant to ask her, not to stereotype like that, but she said I would have done it.
Yeah.
She said, but I told her, I said a lot of times women are reluctant to do it because they feel like it's a safety measure because they're not protected by Uber and Lyft if they accept it.
Right.
So guys are a little bit more lenient than women are. So yeah.
I was like, hold up now. What you trying to?
Yeah,
that sounds like, well, what? I was like, what? I'm like,
what?
Yeah. I'm like, what do you need? Because a lot of Ubers have said that too. They will ask. Yeah. You're not the first one to ask. Like, how much did they charge for this? They do. Yeah.
They pay shit, man. It's corporate greed at its best.
Yes,
so.
but no one has been like, I'll cancel this if you pay me. The one and only time I did that was with a taxi ride. But I guess I was coming out of a party at like 4:30 a.m. So I needed to go home and no Ubers were picking up. And so a taxi was there and he was like, well, how much? And he was like, well, how much is it charging you? And I was like, well, it's going to charge me $20. And he was like, well, I'll just do what I don't even remember the price. But at that time he could have charged me whatever. I was like, it's 4:30 a.m. So I'm like, I'm trying to go home.
I get it. It's a goal line.
Yeah.
By Wrigley Field.
Yeah.
Late nights because people are drunk and they just want to get home. So you offer this. If I was to offer this to anybody around that time, they're like, "Cool, I'll pay you. I'll give you 50."
Yeah.
You know, like they don't care. They just want to get home. They want to get to the metro.
Yeah.
They just don't care.
So how long have you been doing this for Uber? Just part-time, like here and there?
Driving in general or just what I offer?
In general.
In general, I've been doing this since like 2017. Okay. That's what I was just telling her. I said 2017 up until 2021, it was sweet.
Yeah.
We got paid really good.
Yeah.
I quit my job because I was getting so much doing this. I used to manage a Walgreens, and I quit that because I was getting paid more money. So, yeah.
I think I feel like that's always the business model when it comes to new business. It's like, we'll pay you until you can get us on our feet. And then once we're a full-fledged like business where we can take money from like stakeholders, we just need you. Because I just had an Uber the other day and this guy was telling me a story how he picked up a stakeholder from Uber and then they had a conversation and the stakeholder was like, our biggest problem is you drivers. Because they want, I mean, this alleged, he could have lied to me, but this is what he said. Because they're trying to get Chicago to get Waymos and get all those like, you know, hands-free, what do you call them, self-driving cars. So they want to replace you.
Well, to me right now, I mean, that's probably in the future way down the line. But right now, they're replacing us with a lot of illegals here. You know, because they take the rides that's cheap. I was in Costa Rica like 4 years ago with my ex-girlfriend at the time. And they took us about, I want to say like 25 to 30 minutes away, and the ride was like $5. And I'm just like, man, that Uber was cheap. But now, fast forward to now, they're offering us the same amount. Then it clicked in my head, okay, they got these illegals over here, and they're paying them the same way they pay them over there. So, you know, it's what it is.
Yeah, no, I like that hustle though.
What's that?
When you're like, I'll cancel this if you pay me directly.
Yeah, I mean, the Asian woman I just dropped off, she was saying like, I don't know if you could present that any better.
I was just about to say you have to present it better.
Right, I'm just like, what do I say? You know, what she said, maybe if you said you'll split the fare 50-50, I'm just like, but then that's taken away more from me. Like, you're still getting a deal no matter what, you know, so.
No, it just took me because you just like I'm like, why are you asking this? You know what I mean?
Right.
But then I knew you were asking, but because I take a lot of Ubers, so I was like, I just ask me directly. But because you don't know these people, they can easily like write you up or like leave a review, and so. But I'm all for hustling the hustle, you know what I mean? So use Uber to just be like, get the clients, and then be like, yo, I'll cancel this if you just drop it down a couple bucks and pay me directly.
Sure, okay.
But I mean, I don't want to like.
I dig it. Like there's certain people who I ask, they're just like,
Yes.
sure, yeah, no
Yes.
problem.
Yes.
And then there's certain people kind of like you,
Yes.
the face you just gave him, like, wait, where's he going with
Yes.
this? You know,
Yes.
so,
No, it's okay.
but, you know, upon whoever gets in the ride, I kind of look them up first and kind of size them up a bit, and like, he might go, she might go, and then just kind of, it's kind of a shot in the dark at that point.
I mean, it is Black History Month, and we're too, so you know,
Yeah,
you can,
sure.
you're right. When the sun is up high, I don't know if you ever watched like Avatar: Last Airbender, but there's this scene where the firebenders needed the sun to be the highest, and I feel like around, if you find a Black person, especially during Black History Month, I think that's safe for you to be like, yo.
Yeah,
Let me-
help
let
a
me-
brother out. Help me out here.
But yeah. So are you doing anything for Black History Month? Are you doing anything for Valentine's? I don't know if you still have
I
that.
just got out of a huge breakup.
Is that do you feel like a weight is off your shoulder? Are you depressed? Are you
I'm very depressed.
Oh.
I'm very depressed because I put so much into this relationship.
Yes.
You know, and that's the learning lesson. What I've talked to my mom about the past month or so, and she was saying next time you don't give so much, because I gave a lot, only for this person to vilify me and make me look bad.
Now, could I be the devil advocate to your mom? Is it bad to give a lot? Like, isn't it? How, I feel like a lot of people I hear are like, oh, I gave so much, and they did it. And it's like, who cares? That's
I don't
who you
feel
are.
like it's bad to give a lot, but if you don't reciprocate the same energy, if it's not, there's a fine line between 50-50 when it comes to financially, and then 50-50 when it comes to like what you give overall in a relationship. And I gave my all to this woman, you know, so to not get that back, and then for her to just say, I'm done after 7 years. I'm just done. You know, it's just it shoots you in the heart.
Yeah.
Like I feel like somebody just took my heart out.
Well, I don't want you to go to the next woman and be like, you're only getting 2/3 of me, bitch.
Sure. And at that point, you know, I have to heal.
Yes.
And it's a healing process. It's gonna take time. Because what I don't want to take out of this is I'm just like a black pill, red pill, hate women type of guy. I don't want to be that, because I know all women aren't like that. In the beginning, it was great. Sometimes relationships just take their course and it's over with.
Right.
You know, but I asked her mid-relationship, the past year and a half, are you happy?
Yes.
Do you want to be in this relationship?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
She had all the opportunity to say, no, I don't want to do that.
Yes.
But I get sometimes when I want to hurt guys' feelings.
Yeah.
But be transparent with me and let me know what you want.
Yeah.
Don't waste my time.
Right.
And that for a year and a half to 2 years, she wasted my time.
Yeah.
And I could have been doing. I felt like the best way I could describe this, someone locked me up for something I didn't do, because she took my time away, and I didn't appreciate it.
You can't get that back.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, now, I guess you have a better well, I just don't want people to be like, it sounds like you are a lover. You are someone that can give. And there might be a girl out there, but you'll just have to find one that can give it back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. For a guy, I feel like I'm kind of a hopeless romantic.
Yes.
You know, and
now,
like I said, it was good in the beginning.
Yes.
She asked me first, within the first 3 weeks, have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
So she caught feelings first.
Yeah.
You know, but then women have options. She got a job in the medical field. Women got in her head. Her ego got big, and she changed.
Not this one. The next one you take it
Okay.
right. Yeah. No, I think relationships are hard because people are so not selfish, but like they get into relationships for their own. Like when you were asking her, like, are you happy? She might have been happy, or like you said, she just might have been scared. She just didn't know what to do. But what she probably didn't want is maybe you brought her structure and safety, and she was like, well, I might not be happy, but what else am I going to do? You know, I hear a lot of that with my friends. Like, I don't like her, but who else is going to like be with me? And I'm like, you might as well just be by yourself then, because like you said, you're draining someone else just because you can't wait. You don't know what your next ride is. It's like, well, just get off and drown until you figure it out. But a lot of people are like, I'd rather just hold on, take a right here. So yeah.
Yeah, it was a convenience factor for her, like.
Yeah.
And not to toot my own horn, but as a man, I bring a lot to the table. I'm good with my hands. I work. I bring structure, wisdom. I'm over 40. You know, I bring a lot to the table.
Yes.
You know, and she knew that.
Yes.
So with that being said,
take a left here.
Maybe she wasn't into the relationship in terms of like her heart wasn't in it
Right.
anymore, but she liked the benefits that she reaped from it, you know. So, and I knew that. Like I said, I sensed.
Was the benefits money and good dick?
And it was definitely. Hold on. It was definitely. It wasn't money.
Yes.
You know, the
next
sex,
past the stop sign, you can drop me off at the corner.
okay.
Yeah.
The sex life had kind of like dwindled out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, things started to die out, and that happens in relationships.
Yeah.
But I could delve in on this.
Yeah.
She did me
Another
wrong.
idea. Right here.
Yeah, she did me wrong.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
And I hope you got that money.